64회. 여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요.
Hi everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean, 10 minutes of wonderful, pleasurable Korean fun. I'm your host, Lisa Kelly.
And I am your Hunjang Kim Young. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean and...
안녕하세요. I'm the Wang Chobo Blake. Hopefully I won't be holding that title much longer, but I gotta work on my pronunciation first.
Let's go and check out today's lesson.
안녕하세요. 신승훈입니다.
사랑이 맞는데 분명한데 그대만 나 알면 되는데 모르나요 어떻게 해야 가르쳐 줄 수 있나요
오늘 여러분들께 가르쳐드릴 한국말을 하나 알려드리겠습니다. 굉장히 짧게 그리고 굉장히 명료하게 해드릴게요. 여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요. 한번 다시 해볼까요? 여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요.
여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요.
좋아요.
여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요. 여기 is right, and 서 is like from here, okay? 여기서 사진. You know, this is a 사진기 or a camera, right? Camera. 사진기 is another word for camera. It's a pure Korean word. But 사진 would be the actual photograph or picture. Say that. 사진.
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 Okay, this is a word, a vocabulary word you want to keep and memorize. And then 한 장, 한 개, 두 개, 세 개, 한 번, 두 번, 세 번. We've learned 번 and 개. Now we've got a new one. 장. Okay, 장 is like a piece of paper. You know how we say paper? We say one piece of paper, two piece of paper, three piece of paper. Or with pizza in English, we say one slice, two slice, three slices. Well, here, when we're talking about pictures, we have to say 한 장, 두 장, 세 장. Okay, so here we're saying, shall we take a picture and go? One picture and go?
When you say 찍다, that is taking the actual picture, shooting the picture, right? So 여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요. 가다 is the verb for go. So let's take a picture and then go. Let's take one picture and go. 여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요.
여기서
사진 한 장
찍고 가요.
찍고 가요.
Very good.
There's different, nouns that you use to describe how many pieces of a certain item there are, especially paper, as well as people as well. If you're counting people, it's 한 명, 두 명, 세 명, and 네 명, and so on. If it's animals, you would say 마리. You would put 마리 at the end of it. 한 마리, 두 마리, 세 마리, 네 마리, and so on.
Okay, I have a picture here. It's a family picture, family portrait. And in Korean, you could say 가족. 가족 is family. 가족.
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 And what was the word for picture that we learned today?
사진.
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 Right. 가족 사진. It's one word. 가족 사진. Family picture. 가족 사진 한 장 있어요. I have one family picture. Okay?
A digital camera, right? In Korea, you could also call it a digital camera, but they have a shortened word for it. They get the D from digital and K from camera, and they put it together and say tika. Tika. So this is a tika. Tika. So you could just go up to anyone in Korea and say, oh yeah, do you have a tika? And they'll usually understand. Now, here's an added bonus, right? You might actually see a lot of Koreans just walking around. They'll stop on the middle of the street and they'll be like,
taking their own picture. They are so vain is what you might think. But actually, this is kind of like a trend here as well, taking your own picture. And I've got here a phone. You could take your own picture or someone else's picture with your phone. We always do this, and it's called self-ka because ka is for camera. Self is self-portrait, self-picture. So you take your own picture. No, we're not vain. It's just a trend here to take your own picture or with a friend. We take our picture like this. And this is a phone ka.
So what do you guys say? Should we use my tika to take a selka?
Okay, you take one of your own. I'll take one of my own with my 폰카.
Okay.
셀프 픽.
I'll take a picture, you guys. 사진 한 장 찍어요. Today, let's explore the story of 별주부전. 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 It involves a sea king, a snapping turtle, and a rabbit. Let's see how this one turns out. A long time ago, a sea king fell ill and was told that he must eat the raw liver of a rabbit in order to survive. The sea turtle, victorious, was employed to go, and he took a picture of a rabbit. While in the forest, he met a rabbit who he told that life on land was becoming dangerous, and that if he followed him to the sea palace, he would be safe and live the life of a king. The rabbit followed and was shocked to become a prisoner of the sea palace. He was brought to the sea king, where the king demanded his liver. The rabbit, quick and witty and clever, said he had cleaned his liver in a stream in the forest and hidden it there. The sea king believed this and told the snapping turtle to take the rabbit back to the forest. As soon as he was back, he told the turtle, "How can any animal live without his liver, you fool?" and took off. So the turtle, distraught, was very, very sad. He was devastated because he couldn't save his king. Until a fairy godmother came by and gave the turtle 산삼, which helped cure the king. Okay, Blake, you know the drill. I'm going to say an expression in English, and you're going to go ahead and tell me how to say it in Korean using what you learned here today. Number 1, let's stop here and take a picture and then go.
여기서 사진 하고
여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요. 여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요. Okay, number 2. I have one family portrait. 가족 사진 한 장 있어요. 가족 사진 한 장 있어요.
Whoa.
All right, 여기서, right here. 여기서 사진, photograph or picture, 한 장, one photograph. Now, this is accountable in Korea, so it's literally saying one page, okay? One picture, 사진 한 장, 찍고, all right, that is the verb to take a picture, okay? 찍다, 찍고 가요. Take it and go. 찍고 가요. So, 여기서 사진 한 장 찍고 가요. All right, great job. And then the response was, 좋아요. I love it. Love to do that. So why don't we 찍고 가요? 찍고 가요. All right, we're going to have to wrap it up. Listen carefully and see if you understand what this means. 여기서 인사하고 가요. All right, that's a little bit changed from our sentence that we learned today. 인사 was greeting. We talked about that before. 하고, let's do it, and go. 여기서 인사하고 가요. Everybody ready? 안녕히 계세요. Bye-bye.
Bye.